Hi, I'm Meredith Johnson, Chair of CalCPA.
Hi, and I'm Denise Fremming, President and CEO of CalCPA.
We're coming to you here live from Sacramento to share with you some of the insights from yesterday's council meeting that we want to make sure that you're aware of. First off, we started with a CEO and chair chat, which was a great opportunity to showcase some of the things we've been working on this year. Some of those opportunities really have meant community engagement being at the core of everything that we do, whether that is our members interacting with each other, whether that's giving back to the community, whether that is reaching out to other organizations to see how we can partner and make everybody stronger, how that all fits together to create a sustainable profession for everyone. Of course, we also wanted to make sure that we mentioned that there were opportunities for people to get involved in shaping the profession in the future. So that goes from everything with the emerging practice areas like AI and ESG to making sure that we are meeting with managing partners and large firms and big organizations to make sure we have their business trends top of mind when we're creating content and addressing all of the priorities for the future. I think that one of the exciting things about being here in Sacramento is we're getting ready to open our new member engagement hub. So in non-corporate speak, that would be an office. But what we really want it to be is a place for our members to be able to come and interact with each other, as well as interact with the organization. And we're really looking forward to later this year having an opportunity to welcome everyone into that new space.
It's very exciting. Look forward to that. Next, we had roundtable conversations on the pipeline, which is a follow-up to the conversation we had with all of you in November. We talked about 5 themes that the National Advisory Pipeline Group is discussing, and those 5 themes are telling a compelling story, they are the cost and time of education, academics, making an engaging program, and then supporting students through the exam process, and then enhancing the employee experience. And when we had discussions, there was kind of a even distribution of feelings about what was most important, but there was definitely interest in telling a compelling story and also on the employee experience. So more to come on that as we share updates to the pipeline experience in the process.
We also wanted to make sure that our council members had the opportunity to hear from people who are having that lived employee experience. So with moderator Al D from the Future of Work, we heard from 3 of our young and emerging professionals about what makes them tick. So everything from their experience coming into the profession, what's important to them professionally. We had them put on their CEO hat for a day and tell us everything that they'd change about what it is that they're doing and how we can make public accounting a sustainable career for everyone. So it was really nice to hear their insights and their frank take on what they're seeing out there too.
That was a great conversation. Mm-hmm. Next, we had breakouts again, but we moved into different tracks. So we moved into rooms, and we had 3 different tracks. The first one was on chapters, where we talked about how can our chapters elevate them to be more engaging and also to meet our members' needs, all of your needs, and also the marketplace. And next we talked about committees and how we make sure our committees are aligned with our strategy, our 4 outcomes, and make sure that they also are meeting the market's needs. And last, we had conversations about being a brand ambassador. And there was a lot of laughter in that group, and we could hear it from the dividers, and I think they all enjoyed that session. So more to come on that, but it was a really great information sharing and a lot of good conversation.
I think that's one of the nice things about council is the opportunity to get that brain trust together of leaders in the profession and have them share their expertise as well as get that cross-pollination from others. And then looking at what else we actually really need to accomplish at council, of course, there's a governance function too. So this was the council meeting where we present the budget and look at how those strategic priorities get translated into dollars over the upcoming year.
And part of that conversation was a dues increase of 2.5%. And there was also, we talked about really the 3 tenets that we're working on, and that is just making sure we have our reserves in place, follow our policy. Next, race to break even. And then third, it's the investments, but the investment in the future, is that's so important to the annuity going forward and to the CalCPA and the profession.
One of the other opportunities we had this year, of course, was to hear from our upcoming leaders who are interested in serving in a function within the organization, whether that is representing CalCPA on the board as an officer or as a vice chair. Each of them had a chance to introduce themselves to the council, as well as share a little bit about their platform for the upcoming year if they were to be selected.
And then we also had our Leadership Institute here, and we had 25 students, young professionals in our institute. And I just want to give a shout out to Bill Reeb and Tommy Berry for being here with us and for leading the group. They were really engaged, wouldn't you say, Meredith?
Oh, yeah.
And excited.
And never a dull moment with Bill on deck either.
For sure.
Yeah. One of the other things that we had a chance to do after all of our meetings were over were share dinner, drinks, and dessert together with some of the folks who've been helping support us here at CalCPA. So throughout the day, we were using the Expensify app to collect questions, comments, photos, reactions, and help keep that conversation going in real time. And then in the evening, we had the opportunity for drinks and dessert with Paychecks and with Miles Education. So it was a great opportunity for our council members to learn a little bit about the organizations that are helping move our work forward.
We always say partners make it possible, so we're grateful for our partners. And I guess we just look forward to seeing all of you in August at we're calling it now,
the Members Summit.
Yes. So
there'll be a little business and a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. So we look forward to seeing you there.